guys, welcome to the Camisasca video series. I'm Colin Camisasca, Vice President here at Camisasca Automotive Manufacturing. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm excited to show you something that's a really cool little gimmick for your car that's probably something you aren't thinking about when you're shopping for accessories. It's called the trunk handle, and what it does is it utilizes your lower mounting holes on any 4-hole mounted plate and frame, and uses those lower holes to give you a little leverage so that you can close your trunk without having to put your hand on your carbon fiber spoiler, your nice painted surfaces, any fingerprint scratching, anything like that. So a really great little utilitarian product, made from 304 stainless steel, matches all of our license plate frames, compatible with Tesla Model 3, which also does not include a factory trunk handle, so excellent little upgrade for them. First thing you're going to want to do is obviously remove your plate and frame from the back of your car. Again, you want something that's a 4-hole mount. Not every vehicle is going to be a 4-hole mount. A lot will be 2-hole, so unfortunately this is only compatible with those with 4 holes, usually German cars and Teslas and things of that nature. So go ahead and take this off. Good thing to think about when shopping for accessories on the back of your vehicle. This tends to be kind of a harsh climate. A lot of dirt, sun, debris, snow, all those sort of things are going to, affect a lot of the accessories and painted surfaces back here. So when choosing products like license plate frames and things like that, it's important to select a material that's going to look as good as the rest of the car over time. All our products are OEM proven. They're all made from 304 stainless steel or similar robust materials. And that's something that we pride ourselves on. So once you have the plate and frame off, it's a great opportunity to get to the mounting bracket in back of your vehicle. Nice little spray detailer will take care of any dirt that may be back here. If you need a recommendation on who to use, we have a couple great vendors, Griot's Garage and California Car Cover, who make some really excellent products, and we'd be happy to put you in touch with them. So once you have this space nice and clean and everything's kind of ready to go, you're good to look for your installation parts. Camisasca license plate frames and these trunk handles pair great with them. All include our little mounting pack, 4 hardware hiders and mounting spacers, everything to keep your accessory from making contact with that painted surface. You'd hate to put something quality back here and then have an abrasion or any sort of marking because of contact. So we're going to make special care to not have that happen in this case. So first thing you're going to want to do is take your plate. Again, you can clean the back if it's a good opportunity to do that, good time to do that. Part of the included kit is the 4 little spacers like I mentioned. These have a great temporary adhesive on the back, and it's just an installation aid. You're going to put that on the back of your plate. This one already has them installed. It's easier to put them here than it is to put them here. It means you don't have to worry about lining them up. They're already lined up with the hole, so a lot easier if you do it that way. Now you're going to take this. You're going to pair it with your nice stainless steel Camisasca Slimline. Ours always have these backside mounting tabs, which are a great little installation aid. So when you take your frame and you install it, that'll help keep it from flipping and flopping and coming out. So now you have a nice little packet ready to go. First thing you're going to want to do is do the top mounting holes. So you take your little hardware hider base, thread the screw through that, and put that through the frame, through the plate, and through the mounting spacer. Line that up with the hole on your vehicle, and then using a Phillips or flathead screwdriver, get that just started so that it's holding in place. Once you have one started, it's a lot easier to do the second, because now you're just holding the frame up. Again, putting the screw through the base, look through the hole, try to find that hole in your mounting bracket, and get that started. It's important at this point, don't tighten these up. You're just going to want to get them started. And this will give you a nice little working space underneath here so that you can get the trunk handle installed and get all the spacers and everything in the right position. So next you're going to want to take your trunk handle. This is going to go on the back side like this. Underneath the trunk handle, we include a nice little rubber spacer. And again, that's just something to keep this whole assembly spaced from the painted surface so you don't have any abrasion. It's a nice little piece of rubber that'll keep it from moving. Great little added detail. So you'll take your mounting screw, put it through your hardware hider base, take this, thread that through the frame, the plate, the reverse mounting spacer, the trunk handle, and the rubber mounting spacer. Keep a little pressure on this. Once you have this one lined up, you can give it a little thread, just like so. And now you're down to your last one. So everything's kind of held together. Again, it's not tight. You're going to want to take your screw, thread that through the bottom of the hardware hider, put that through everything here. Take your rubber spacer, and you can kind of feel the back of the screw. You can line that up. And then once everything's in the right place, a little pressure just to hold it together. Take your screwdriver and get that thread started. Again, we're not going to tighten everything at this point. We just want to get it loose because there is some adjustment we're going to make. The trunk handle itself is slotted so it can go up and down. Great for cars with curvature like this so we can avoid touching the paint here. Your plate and frame also have slotted holes. Great feature on Camisasca frames so that we can make sure everything's nice and balanced and leveled. That right there looks pretty good to me. So what we'll do is go ahead and start tightening crisscross just like you do a wheel. And we'll get this started and in place. You don't want to go too tight. You're not holding up the, the Empire State Building. You just want to get it nice and firm. And then once you have all of those tightened, your last step is going to be taking your hardware hider cap. These are really cool, patented by us. They have what's called a thread stop, so you can't over tighten them. So you're just going to want to go until it stops. So there's one, two. They're finished to match the frame, so they have this nice little satin finish on them. So good finishing look. 3 and 4. And with that, you're done. You've installed your trunk handle. Now when you open your trunk, you're going to have a nice place to put your hand, come down without having to touch any of this nice painted surface. So click the link, subscribe, follow us. We're always happy to hear from our fans, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Stay well.